All right, just tell me, are the voice and screen clear? All okay? All clear? Okay, fine, fine. Just wait for 1 minute. Everyone shall join. All right. So what I was saying is this: if we have first equation in V1 and V2, if we have second equation in V1 and V2, oh, I made a mistake here. This V2 on the left hand side, it shall become V2 is equal to V1. But now we have two equations, one equation in V1 and V2, another equation in V1 and V2, two equation to unknown. This question is solvable. Reply me in the chat box yes or no. Will you do this? Just replace V2 as V1. Just replace V2 as V1. Find out V1. Whatever the value of V1 is there, same value V2 will be have. V2 will be having. Okay, that you shall do. And one more thing is how to balance the momentum. Guys, momentum is a vector quantity. So initial rightward momentum of the system must be equal to final rightward momentum of the system. This thought should be there. So initially system was not moving. So initial rightward momentum is 0. Okay. Then final rightward momentum is all rightward momentums minus all leftward momentums. Is this thought clear? And only for this thought, I send the link again. Is this thought clear? I know many of you can directly write M1V1 equal to M2V2, but understand the thought behind it. Because sometimes you cannot write M1V1 equal to M2V2. At that time, if the underlying thought is clear, that total initial rightward momentum is equal to total final rightward momentum, or initial rightward momentum of the system equal to final rightward momentum of the system. Initially system was at rest, so 0. Final rightward momentum, only one particle is moving in the rightward direction, so all rightward momentums m1 v1 minus all leftward momentums m2 v2. In this way you have to write this equation. Otherwise, I know you could have directly written m1 v1 equal to m2 v2. That is also there. Okay, and if you know that this is going to happen, then you could have directly replaced v1 and v2 as v and v. So v square plus v square, you could have directly find out the answer here itself. Okay, so in case of MCQs, you might not be doing this. You might not be doing this. You could have directly replaced this, because if you know that masses are going to be equal, initially both were at rest, finally their momentum must be equal and opposite, because initial momentum is 0. So finally their momentum shall cancel each other. So this m1 v1 must be equal to m2 v2. Okay, and m1 m2 are equal, then v1 v2 must be equal. If that thought automatically comes into your mind, then you could have skipped all these steps. So such type of examples involving the conservation of energy and the momentum are going to be in the exam. Will you be able to do it? Are you confident on such kind of examples now? Of course, such terms will be there. K, Q1, Q2 will be there. Just like in the gravity, we have G, M1, M2 upon R. Here we have K, Q1, Q2 upon R. Confident? Reply me in the chat box so that we can end this lecture. Bolo. In the chat box fast, everyone. Very good. So guys, in this lecture, we are going to stop at this point. Remaining things we are going to do in the next lecture. Till then, just complete the homeworks. Okay. So, chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this. Yes, chalo, bye. Have a good day. Yes, chalo, bye.